Let's turn our attention back to the Trump presidency now. And in addition to the Stormy Daniels news we brought you at the beginning of this newscast, the president making a legal move today that could signal he is preparing for an impeachment fight. Ty Cobb was known for his handlebar mustache and his advice for the president to make nice with special counsel Robert Mueller. Now he's known for being out of a job as the president shakes up his legal team yet again, replacing Cobb with Emmett Flood, who worked on Bill Clinton's legal team during his impeachment hearings.
It depends upon what the meaning of the word is. Yes.
Flood's hiring seems to signal the president is looking ahead at his own possible impeachment hearings, especially if Democrats take control of the House of Representatives in this year's midterm elections as expected. The president's latest tweets on the Mueller probe hinting he could shut down the investigation. At some point, I will have no choice but to use the powers granted to the presidency and get involved. But Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who oversees the Mueller probe, says he and his investigators are not intimidated.
There have been people who have been making threats privately and publicly against me for quite some time, and I think they should understand by now the Department of Justice is not going to be extorted.
Mueller warned the president's lawyers he may subpoena Mr. Trump to force his testimony if the president doesn't offer it voluntarily, something he's repeatedly said he wants to do.
President, would you still like to testify to Special Counsel Robert Mueller, sir?
Thank you. Sure, I would like to.
You would like to?
I would like to.
You would do it under oath?
Oh, I would do it under oath.
Do you think Robert Mueller will be fair to you in this larger investigation?
We're going to find out. Because here's what we'll say, and everybody says, no collusion. There's no collusion.
Again, the headline tonight, President Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, saying Mr. Trump repaid his personal attorney, Michael Cohen, for the $130,000 payment that he made to porn star Stormy Daniels. The president has previously said he knew nothing of Ms. Daniels or the payment, which Daniels claims was hush money to keep her quiet about an alleged affair she says she had with Mr. Trump.